There's something I need to say that might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Most beginners over 50, they kind of quit too early. And I know this because I was really on a nice edge as to whether I was going to keep going or not. I was definitely one of these people that was going to quit too early. After my first video, my second video, I just thought, I can't do this. This is just too much for me. And I was just about to quit. And I'm glad I didn't, because I've got almost 70 videos out now. And I'm hoping that things are working out for me for the better. They're definitely getting better. I'm definitely getting more clicks. I'm definitely getting more people watching. And I am definitely getting a few more subscribers. And I hope it's working out for me that way. And like I said, most people, they just quit too early. I do understand why, of course, because like I said, nearly done it myself. So when you're younger, time feels endless, and it makes you feel like you've got all the time in the world, and you can stop and start as many things as you like. You can chase the money, you can chase trends, you can do all sorts because you think you've got all the time in the world. You know something? When you get closer to retirement like me, and that is only months away, as opposed to years now, I kind of know a little bit of what I'm talking about now, and I've had a lot of life lessons. And I'm sure that goes for you too. This is for people over 50 going into retirement, and I'm sure you've had a great life and you've taken along the road with you lots of life lessons. Time definitely, it feels a lot more valuable. So, there's no endless time there. At least you don't feel that way. So you definitely feel the pressure. I felt it deeply. I felt that pressure deeply after all my life working at sea, missing moments with my kids all the time. I'm missing all the great things that they do, like at school, first plays, joining groups, the after school swimming groups, ballet groups, all the things that they used to do. I missed them all. Missed birthdays, missed everything. I missed a lot of things with working at sea all my life. Working at sea was great. I saw a lot of nice places and I went to a lot of good countries and all the rest of it. But you know what? It would never, ever replace the time that I could have had with my kids, because it was all I knew at the time, and I needed to keep a job to bring my children up. I don't want another chapter of struggle. I don't want to struggle like that again. It's, when your results, they don't come quickly, your brain, it kind of says things like, this just isn't working. There's no getting away from it. It just happens in your brain. It tells you things like that. It always feels the worst. But what's really happening, what I think, is the whole time you're actually learning skills. If you're just doing it and you're not quitting and you're just trying to enjoy what you're doing and don't get down too much, and yeah, you're actually learning skills. And you do have to learn a few skills. I knew nothing about computers when I started, so I'm definitely learning some skills, and I'm sure you're doing exactly the same. At first, you feel like they're really invisible, you know what I mean? But what really matters is affiliate marketing. It's not one skill. It's not just one skill. There's many layers to affiliate marketing. There's many layers there. Understanding how to do offers. Like, you got to understand people. If you went through your life and reached your ripe old age like me, you do kind of get to know people. You get to read people to a certain extent anyway. And you've got to learn how to communicate really clearly. I'm hoping with all these videos that I'm doing, that I'm communicating quite clearly to all of you that are watching it. And my communication is getting better. For a lot of people, it's hard because I'm Scottish and they don't understand my accent, and that can be hard. Everyone's got different accents. I know it's hard to understand a lot of accents. I mean, I live in Thailand. I got a Thai wife and I got Thai children. I can barely speak a word of Thai. I mean, I could speak a little bit, enough to get by, but when they start talking together, I don't understand a word of it. But I hope that my accent isn't too bad for you. I try my best to be as clear as possible. So the other thing is you've got to keep staying consistent. Yeah, consistency is everything. None of these show instant incomes, Doesn't matter what you're doing when you started, none of them will show you instant income. But what they do is they build you some great foundations. It's like a house. A house is not good to you if it's not on a good foundation. So when you're learning these skills, you've got to learn the foundations to get to these skills. And then when you do that and everything's solid, that's when you will notice the difference. So the mistake that I see is people judge progress by the money, by how much they make, instead of by the competence of their skills. You should judge everything by your skills that you're learning, not just by the money. Of course, we all want money. That's why we're in this game. We're in affiliate marketing to make money, and that's obvious. But if you want to make money, you've got to know the skills. So the first 30 days, here we go. Let's go to the first 30 days. You're not earning and you're not rewiring how you think. You're into the first 60 days and you're not scaling. And you're learning how to speak clearly. It definitely took me that long. I mean, I was waiting to my 60 days or further before I started thinking that I was speaking clearly. Maybe you can tell me in the comments different if you don't think I speak clearly. I really hope that I do. And then when you get to the 90-day mark, you're not really behind, even though you're always going to feel like you're behind. You're actually stabilizing things. You're getting a lot more stable. And that's the way I feel right now. I feel like I'm stabilizing things. So the truth is that what most people don't see is that over 50 beginners, if you're over 50 and you're a beginner, they have an absolute advantage. And I'll tell you for why that is because you have great life experience. You understand what responsibility is. You can't get to the age of 50 or 60 and not understand responsibility. It's certainly, the other thing is sacrifice. You understand sacrifice, and you can't get to that age without having sacrificed quite a lot. So you understand sacrifice. You're less likely to go chasing shiny objects. If you don't know what shiny objects are, then that is people that jump from one program to another, buy the next shiny thing because the person speaks good or the person just is very good. The marketer is very good at persuading you that his thing is the next best thing since sliced bread. But you're less likely to jump to shiny objects because you're smart, and that's what I think. But you must allow yourself time for this kind of growth. Things take time. When I stopped obsessing over when will I earn and focused on more about am I improving, everything changed for me. And it will for you too. Improvement is measurable. Income follows improvement, to be honest. So if you're 2 or 3 months in and frustrated, then you're not late. You're early in the skill development stages, really. You're still just developing your skills. So don't quit at this stage, where most people do. Most people will quit by now. And I urge you to keep going. I am into my 70th, at least coming up to my 70th video. It's worth it to keep going. And it will grow. Your development will grow. Your skill development will grow. You're very early in that development at the moment. But please don't quit. Because the stage right after that is where your momentum grows, or where it begins, I should say. It's where your momentum begins. So if you like that video and you want to claim a roadmap that removes the pressure, don't forget to pick up my PDF. It's free in the description. 7 Steps to Affiliate Marketing in Midlife. And remember and take action on it. It's no good just reading it. It's no good just thinking. If you're really interested in earning extra money in your retirement, this is the reason why you're probably watching me and my videos, because it's what I do. I try to help people 50 and over that's heading towards retirement make an extra few, pounds here and there, or a few dollars, whichever way you want to put it. And we can all help each other. So if you want to follow me, of course, don't forget to subscribe. I do 2 videos every week. That's what I set my goal out to do, and that's what I've been doing. Yeah, follow my progress, and in my videos, take action on anything that I've informed you about, and you will grow. So happy to see you. And if you want extra affiliate marketing training, in the description there is the mega funnel. That'll give you some pretty good free and paid affiliate marketing training that is the best that I've ever seen, and it's the best one I ever came across. The teacher, the mentor, he's fantastic. Check it out. You don't have to buy it, just check out the free stuff. And if you like my videos, there's also a link there to buy me a coffee. I really love a coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. See you out.